All right. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and great glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and salutations to the elect pushing this truth to the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. In this particular video, I'm going to be LambBacking off of the Elder Amu Bar's video, No More TikTok, and just like that, this word can go hidden to the masses, right? Because they have not banned TikTok completely here in the U.S., but I guess that process is on the way, and TikTok just decided just to take their services from the United States before, an actual ban has taken place. So if you try to go to TikTok right now, hey, it's over with. It'll tell you that it's something wrong. It's not accessible right now. And just like TikTok leaves, hey, YouTube can do the same thing. All right. One day you wake up, or you get off the plantation, or whatever. You try to go to YouTube to watch the videos or whatever, and it's that monkey there with the hat on, with the tool bag, with the wrench. Some oops, or something went wrong. And no matter how many times you restart it or whatever, hey, it's not coming back on. And before you know it, the videos is gone, everything is gone. The YouTube would not be accessible anymore. Just like that, just like it happened with TikTok, it can happen like that with the rest of these platforms, including YouTube, which is one of the biggest platforms that we, the Hebrew Israelites, push the truth from. All right. So this is, you can take this as a warning to, hey, you need to kick into high gear and get all the studying and get all the information that you can while it's available, because before you know it, it can be taken. All right. Just how, you just wake up one day and go to the TikTok and it just says something is wrong. All right. And you got a lot of people, they take our clips and they upload them onto the TikTok. So there's a vast amount of information that it's just gone right now. I had a TikTok as well. I've seen brothers upload things and share things. A lot of people, run across the truth too, certain clips. And all that information is just up and gone. Now, is it going to come back in the future? Well, we have yet to get there, but the famine of the word is prophesied to come, so eventually ain't gonna be no more of us on no YouTube and all these other websites. We're gonna be also taken off of the highways and byways as well. So just how TikTok is just not accessible, this word can go hidden to the masses just like that. And Salakia, I gotta keep my head on the swivel. I'm on the plantation. But with no further ado, let's get a few verses, precepts that I wrote down. But then I'm gonna play the brother's video a little bit, and then we could just exit. I'm on my break right now, so let's just make this not too time consuming. This is Amos 8:11, and we read, "Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh." Right. So there's going to be a famine of the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, a shortage of hearing this word, man. All right. Before you know it, we're going to be taken off of the highways and byways and you can't find us on the internet. We're going to be inaccessible on the internet, whether they kill the whole internet or whatever, but you're not going to be able to find this word. All right. It says, "And they shall wander from sea to sea." You're 2/3, man. You're going to wonder what's going on. All right. When all hell starts to break loose, you're going to want to know what's going on. Now you're going to want to come find the truth, but you won't be able to find it. It says, "And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it." Right? They shall go to and fro. We got a camp here in Biloxi. The GMS Mississippi Gulf Coast. They go to Gulfport, and they also be in Bay St. Louis. So somebody who's seen us out there before will go to Biloxi, and then travel to, just as an example, travel to Biloxi, travel to Gulfport, travel to Bay St. Louis, probably hit all 3 camp spots again, just to see if they can find the prophets out there so they can figure out, what's going on. But guess what? They're not going to find us out there, man. All right? Let's go to Isaiah 24:9. Through 11, and we read, it says, they shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. So this is how it's going to look in the future, man. This is how it's going to be. People are not going to be partying out here. When you think of wine, drink, and you think of song, you think of partying, mirth. All right? It's not going to be like that in the future. Continues, says, the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. What's the city of confusion? It's talking about America. It says there is a crying for wine in the streets, right? That wine is talking about is this truth. People going to want to know what's going on. It's going to be a crying for wine in the streets. Like, what's going on? All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone, right? They're going to want to know what's going on because this land is going to be in chaos, man. It says the mirth of the land is gone. That's the happiness. People, saying, hey, where you going to go to watch the ball drop? Oh, Halloween is coming up. What you dressing as? So my birthday's coming up. What are you getting me? Oh, Valentine's Day coming up. Where you taking your girl? The kid's birthday coming up. What you getting them? What you doing for the 4th of July? What you doing for Thanksgiving? I'm going to grandma's house for Thanksgiving. All of that happiness and that mirth and that party and bullshit spirit, that's going to be out the window, man. It's going to be gone. And people are going to want to know what's going on. And you know what? If they do bump into you, a family member bump into you, if somebody recognizes you, let's get Ezekiel 3:26. This is Ezekiel 3:26, and we read, and I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth. So let's say somebody do bump into you. The Lord says he's going to make your tongue cleave to the roof of your mouth, which means you ain't going to say nothing to him, that thou shalt be dumb. You see? And all this means is you're not going to say anything to him. Why? It shall not be to them a reprover, for they are a rebellious house. That's right, you rebellious house. You wanted to do what you wanted to do here in Babylon. All right? You wanted to have your cake and eat it too here in Babylon. You know what? You got it. You made your bed, lay in it. Or you made your ditch, lay in it. Right? You let the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai fall on deaf ears. And now when all hell starts to break loose, now you want to come out and try to seek his words. Nah. You see? Shalaki, I'm on plantation. I'm going to wrap this up. You got people around here trying to be nosy. All right. But right, we were doing what we have to do. So when all hell starts to break loose and the famine of the word actually sets in, the ones who was, studying to show thyself approved, that was making the videos, that was on the highways and byways, that was putting they all into this thing, they're going to be taken care of. They're going to be protected, and they're going to know exactly what's going on. You see? They ain't going to need to search for the truth because the truth is going to be in them. They were performing Isaiah 58:1, as a matter of fact. Isaiah 58:1, and we read, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, in the house of Jacob their sins. You see? We were doing these things. We were practicing, we were studying. So when the famine of the word sets in, hey, we're going to know what's going on. Look at Ezekiel 9:4. We were doing this. This is Ezekiel 9:4, and we read, and Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And that mark is Thawah, which means exempt from judgment. And to the others, which the other angels, which are death angels, he said in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. So when all hell's starting to break loose, as you said, people will want to figure out what's going on when a lot of death is happening. But the men that were sighing and crying, right, they got that mark upon them, that the water exempt from judgment. All right, we was doing that. So when the family of the word sets in, hey, we don't need to go seek out the truth because the word is in us. All right. When that happens, family of the word set in, we're going to rush from, that labor of hitting camp now. You know, it was a time, it was a place for everything. It was a season for everything. And you decided to fuck off and bullshit. So, hey.
Stone who taught me his truth, and salutations to the elect, scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. My name is Amon Gabar, and I'm back with another lesson. Lord will is quick, edifying, straight to the point. And Lord willing, this will be quick indeed, and as edifying to the Lord's elect. You know, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Barakadam, to the Akim out there, to the elders, the elder bro Tazadak on the comment section. Brother says, Shalom, bro, the scrolling is over. Yeah. That's the title right there, bro. That's the title for you right there, my brother. The scrolling is over. That's a bad title. You know, hey, the TikTok, man. You know, matter of fact, through the spirit, not too long got in from camp. You know, was building with some of the gods, some of the brothers, elder brothers, priests, you know. So just got in, going through my feed. And I forget what popped up exactly that brought it to my attention, but I went over to the web, all right, and a bunch of articles popped up concerning this TikTok thing, and I'm gonna read it. But of course, what I did was I tried it for myself because I had, or I guess I could say,
which I tried it as well. You cannot get on TikTok as of right now.
Had a TikTok account, you know, that I used to, you know, find information, videos, you know, shit that you know, that can't be posted on, that cannot be posted on YouTube, blah blah blah, for informational purposes or whatnot. I had a so-called incognito account or whatever. But so what I did was I went to the TikTok and to see for myself, and this is all you're gonna see. That's all you're gonna see right there, look. All right? It says,
as you can see, and you can go try this for yourself. I've tried it. You see the elder, he's showing you right now on the screen. Hey, just like how they took TikTok away, all these other platforms can be taken off, and also YouTube, which is the biggest platform that we use. Now you got some brothers that use BitChute, Odyssey, you know, things of this nature. But the truth mostly comes through, this is being uploaded on the YouTube. But TikTok was another platform where you had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos being uploaded, clips, you know, informational clips exposing Esau. A lot of brothers taking clips and of this truth of camp. You know, people who just found out about the truth, you know, taking clips, and, you know, there was a lot going on TikTok. Boom, automatically gone. See that?
something went wrong, try again later. And then somewhere at the top it says something about your connection, no internet connection, connect to the internet to try again. But I'm well connected to the internet, so it's not an internet connection issue at all. So this is it. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know.
Not too long from now, I gotta get back on the plantation. So, hey, if you wanna watch the rest of the Elder's videos, you can see right there. No more TikTok, and just like that, this word can go hidden to the masses. Hope it was edifying. Hope you can take something from it. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom.